first. Adverts started for 90 seconds. Adverts have ended.
Oh, let's forget about that. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Ugh. Why is it always coming up like that?
Am I jumping the gun, Baldric, or are the words, "I have a cunning plan," marching with ill-deserved confidence in the direction of this conversation?
That's better. Hello, Chrissy. Hello, Dwarf. Hello, Caster. Welcome on in, everyone. Good to see you all. I assume you saw my message in Discord. Not sure, but I'll let me know. Depends on which message it is. General chat. Give me a second. I don't, unfortunately, Caster. No. You need to speak to the best people to speak to would be Stoffel. If he if and when he'll make an appearance. He wants to keep that stream streak going. But yeah, but best person to speak to would be Stoffel. I didn't, but thank you. I have now. There we go. Right, let's actually shoot some stuff. As we're gonna die. Yeah, so I think 10 minutes is a bit too long for the starting timer. 5 minutes is a bit too short. So I've taken to starting on the Be-Bite back screen and then switching over like a couple minutes later. But then I get distracted and forget to change over. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping to buy a stream deck at some point with when funds allow, and Christmas isn't on the go. Nice. Did you use Rambo's code? Rambo's link? Rambo had a sponsored. It's got sponsored content. With Fleet Command. He's streaming right now. Yeah, go and pester him. It's in the bottom left-hand corner of his screen. Come on, shoot the shuttle. Please. There we go. And let him get a little bit far away from me. There you go. Start. Yeah. There we go. Right, we're carrying on with these C3s as we find them, and then when we've done the track on this chap, I'll move on to Sniper with an Eye to do the track with him. Just a reminder as well, there's no stream tomorrow, so we've got nothing there. Oh yeah. It's already finished. Fine. Oh, lovely. Perfect. He's had it for like He's had it for like a week. Guessing they weren't seeing the return on investment they were hoping for. Grind away. That's mobile games are all about grinding anyway. That's literally all they are. Yeah, it's a mobile. It's a game designed for mobiles, but you can play it on PC. There's a couple of games. There's at least one game in the past that I played on. I started playing on mobile, but then also was able to play on PC as well. There we go. First one down for the day. We'll keep the because they're firing because this squall's firing rockets at me. We'll keep the afterburner on for this bit. You can turn the auto targeter off though. Nothing major there. Fine. Next one.
Warp drive active.
I've been feeling rough as all hell after the last day. So it's like, oh, great.
Warp drive active.
There's one in here as well. Interesting. Specifically ISK. Wow. Okay, so it's very much a Eve-centric,
Warp drive active.
Eve-focused giveaway. Yeah, Brother Grimm's a good guy. Best thing is he's not usually on at the same time as me, so we don't really clash. Oh, there we go. We've got a Drekavac in the stream today. Nice. Drekavacs are cool. I'm gonna hope they do a command version of the Drekavac. That'll be really good. Looking forward to seeing a Tech 2 version of that. What's the date for today? I haven't even looked. 3 jumps and destroy Capsuleers. Fine. Come on, next wave. Give it to me. Come on. Get on with it. There it is. It's quite popular. There's quite a few people streaming tonight. I think we could have a quieter night of it. Or, if we're very lucky, they'll all end and all decide to raid here. Oops. Cancel that one too early. There we go. Hi, Ken Finn. Oh, come on in. Oh, stretchy. I'm the only one in this system. Hopefully loads more C3s spawn here. That'll be really useful. Oh, we are between waves and we are waiting for the next one to spawn. I did. Yes, thank you. I was already out doing a C3, so then I came out and found this is the second one we found, and then I'll head that way now. So thank you for that. Cheers, dwarf. Good to see that demand for them has dropped off slightly. Although I don't think this character can do it. Unless the Mechabal can handle the C3s. I don't think we could do any anyway. With the right with the right boosters, you might be able to. Yeah, I was about to say, with the right boosters, you might be able to. As well. I'm going to huff some boosters and see if some of the really nice ones, like damage 3s and stuff. Ooh, I just went through another set of camouflage. Nice. Well, we were... hell, somebody was doing it in a retribution. Some dude that we were trying to get into one, and he was doing it in a retribution. I was like, that's cheeky.
Ads started for 90 seconds.
Try and use some of these, like precision booster 4 or damage booster 3 or something. I don't know. They're there to be used. Come on. There we go. I think that's the last wave. Yeah.
Adverts have ended.
Another one. Another shuttle spawned in. Wasn't expecting that. I've already dragged in the cargo container. Or the... Hello, Boogar. Welcome on in. Good stream this morning. Or yesterday. I was lurking. Work was actually demanding I do stuff. It was very frustrating. How dare they pay me and actually expect me to do some work? Outrageous. There he goes. Nice. I like the new explosions as well. It generally looks like they're trying out some nukes. We got another tractor beam. Lovely. Say that.
Quit asking me to do my job like it's my job or something. Smick head.
Exactly. Outrageous. How very dare they? That's the second consortium tractor beam that we've got now. Quite happy with that.
Warp drive active.
You got, yeah, I saw you get, the bit I was able to concentrate on. Essentially, I was in a meeting at the time, and I had you on my next, on my left-hand screen. I was watching you. You got raided by Chaos just before you'd open the container, and then I saw you open the container. You've still not got any consortium stuff. That's a shame. That's literally the second tractor beam we got. Like yesterday, we got the tractor beam on the very last site.
Warp drive active.
And then we've got a second one today. I was teasing him. Yes, didn't have any sound, but I definitely was watching. Well, we should get to the crate today. We've got what, 5 more sites to do. There's this full pull in this one, so we'll leave them to it.
Warp drive active.
We'll head down the pipe. I got a tip off from a creditable source that there is some excellent activity to be had down there. Well, another 10 billion today, but it's much more volatile. Is that because there's a lot more people getting on the bandwagon and trying to sell them on? Fair enough. Well, there's another one in here.
Warp drive active.
Oh, but I'm gonna need another. Gonna need some more conflage. Hello, Cyber. So tonight's plan is trying to finish the track because there's not likely to be a stream tomorrow. Excellent. Well, the first one's here.
Warp drive active.
Fine. Oh, my ears are trying to pop. And they're not. Whatever we get on this one, we will drop back to our home station and then head out. Oh, I got high blood pressure anyway. I know I got high blood pressure. I take tablets for my high blood pressure. Blood pressure. But I've always had problems with my ears ever since I was growing up. And it's my antidepressant. My antidepressants give me high blood pressure. It's the only side effect. And considering side effects on antidepressants can be pretty harsh, that's probably the best there is. Oh, but they're itchy as well. They'll settle. They'll settle. Just one of those things. The nice little cold bug that Alex brought home from school for me last week probably is not helping matters much. Let's go block up all my silences and my in my tubes and stuff. There we go. There's another shuttle. Tickly, tickly. Player reward there as well. Well, the fact is this one doesn't even need to blow up the generators, so... This Confessor is very comfortable to fly around one of these. I had the idea of moving battleships around to do the Crimson Gauntlets and 2-1 frigates in the escape bay for class sites. Interesting. He was joining me for quite some time. I decided that I was going to destroy the Orthrus, then the shuttle, then the Gamma. Which meant I was being shot at for quite some time. With the cap. Oh, another Class 3 just turned up in Shima. Don't know why I just did that. Let's build that cap back up. There we go. Now we can blast through it a little bit. That's better. 54% cap. Right, everyone's Thursday nights going. Excuse me. Everybody else trying to finish the track off? Or have we got other things on our minds tonight? Not me. I'm in one of the C3s. As you could probably tell. There we go. After killing a frat fort this afternoon, I'm chilling, finishing another track tonight. Nice. And working on your UI. Okay. Not happy with the way it's laid out. Just left everything default so far, starting to do some other things where customization helps. Okay, fair enough. Well, I have 2 overviews open. I find that very helpful. On my top overview, I've got the usual stuff like space bases, enemies, etc., that type of thing. Gates, whatnot. And then on the bottom one, I've got loot and friendlies, so I can more accurately find out. I can keep those 2 separate. Especially helpful for Logi, but it's also helpful for just keeping an overview on things. I'm not cluttering up my combat overview with loot. Alright, that's us. I don't know if there's going to be another... Is there going to be another shuttle? Well, somebody's just done the class 1, so it may have been busy. Class 1's just disappeared from the probes, the system scan. Probe scan overlay. That's fair enough. Oh. ADF you're recruiting, do you know? So a womp. What's womp? Apart from being womp womp womp. Weapons of mass production. Oh, okay, fair enough. No, nothing interesting in that one though. Right, let's quickly jump to this class, other class 3.
Active.
See if we are going to. Oh. Yes, they did. Hopefully, it's a sign of things to come. 2 coercers in a C3.
Warp drive active.
And that's one way of doing it.
Engaged.
There's 1 or 2 C2s. I'm not sure if they're down the line, but they are out towards Ithar and Lazara. There's a couple. There's some sites.
Docking permission requested.
There's also some gauntlets out there as well.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
There we go. There's a class 1's just appeared in Shima. There you go, literally. People are saying the same thing. There's a bunch of combat anomalies out there, but there's a few that need scanning down. Right, there's a couple of class 1s and a couple of class 1s, a class 2 and a class 3 in Kazi. And a Tetramon base out here as well. One other impersonating system. I'm clear. Don't know what he's doing.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, Shura is a good system to go and check. Another class 3 just spawned as well. Excellent. Shura is a good place to go and check for sites because it's not on the main route out to here. It's actually one station off. It's actually it's a jump out to the side. So it's not like the fastest route. So people don't go through it often. How are we doing? 4. 4 to go. I expect Kazi to be actually a little bit more, a little bit busier. I think a lot of people move to Shima because of it's one constellation over. Yes, the Denez past Shima spawn really well. And there's 3 of them to choose from as well. Zorobad not so much because there's a station there with a level 4 security agent. There's also a player and structure out there as well, I think. So that tends to be a little bit more populated. Talang, on the other hand, is highly populated. Is there 7? Nice. Going that way in a minute. That should be enough to finish the track, actually. Even if somebody else was in there doing them as well at the same time. A 9. Bloody hell. Yeah, that's the other thing, isn't it? It's there's people in system potentially doing them. Either way, we'll get there.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
Thank you, Brian. Set yourself doing a track and then doing another from scratch. Wow. Well, I still technically have to do another from scratch on my my nullsec person. She's barely touched the track. Although I don't think I'm gonna get the time over the weekend to be able to do it. She will technically be with a third person, so maybe it's possible.
Adverts have ended.
Thank you, Brian. Another class 1 to spawn out here as well. So it's 3 class 1s, a class 2, and a class 3. I know that are unoccupied. Well, not that I know they're unoccupied, but there's only one other person in the system, so the odds are in your favour. There we go. Next we've done. Still the only one in the system now. We're in a good place then. Keeping got an eye open on the crate on the container and seeing what the tractor unit's got inside it right now. 75 cybernetic plate right now. Neural lattice or whatever they want to call it. Right now. I gave up on picking up on the neural lattice during your extension runs. Any reason? Oh, you just ran through them. Okay. I suppose that's fair enough. I just feel like, especially in the C3s, that's where a lot of the ISK is. But if you're concentrating on getting the track done rather than necessarily actually getting money off it. But yeah. Well, it's quite possible by the end of this I'll have about 1 billion in just neural lattice to sell. So not to be sniffed at. Right, are you done? I think so. There we go. Only 6 shuttles in that one. Bit rubbish. Yeah, fair enough. Well, I already had the Confessor sat here, ready to go. It's still got the combat probes from when the squalls were had to be scanned down and drop from the previous event. It's literally just been refitted slightly. This is also I forgot my MTU somewhere ship that I then go out and send out to get get my MTU that I forgot. It's multi-purpose. Right, prize pot here says... Claim reward first. I forgot to get to that. Rubbish.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, it's one of those. I left more than one behind over the last month. Yeah, it's literally... I only ever have one that I need... one that I've set up. You only need one, like, scanning ship. Just find a ship that can... It's not bad at combat probes, and it's got a cargo hold that's bigger than 125 meters cubed. And you should be fine.
Warp drive active.
Well, I'm doing the second of the C3s that spawned in this system. And that will leave me 2 more to do. 2 more to do. So yes. And then we get on to sniping with an eye to blap our way through as many of those missions as possible. C2s and C. Well, if I go out in the, if I can do it in the Mecha Battle, then I can just do class 2s and class 3s, regardless. Which should work pretty well. Hello, Alchemist. Welcome in. So yeah. Maybe even trade back some of the boosters so I can activate boosters on a different.
Gee,
as well.
Rain, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
The Pinky and the Brain.
Hello, Mr. Stoffel. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing all right. How's things? Has Castor caught you yet, Stoffel? He was looking for someone to take an application in for Bears. That sounded ominous. Castor found it. He's looking for it. Yeah. Buffering. Castor was looking for someone to review an application for Care Bears. He'll be back, I'm sure. I've no idea if he's even applied yet. He was just saying, he asked me if I could approve, look at any applications. I was like, no, I can't, I'm afraid. Mr. D hasn't given me that level of clearance. There he is. I'm never far away. That's fair enough. There we go. We're being a little bit webbed there, but nothing too terrible. Well, Cap got about 25%, but just stop the auto targeter and the repairer because there was nothing really shooting at us. I missed it, got you. Okay, cool. Man needs to be not on playing EVE online. He needs to be getting ready. He's got a busy day tomorrow. Dude needs to focus on something other than EVE for a night. If he logs on for anything more than claiming his rewards tomorrow, then I'll be very, very cross with him. Another class 1 just spawned into this system. Plenty around at this point. Awesome. You being naughty boy. Caster's being a naughty boy. Right, okay. Quick look inside the container. Ooh, got a Naga Deathglow. Chemtech turret booster 2s. Cool. Chemal Tech turret boosters. There it is. And the repair ones. Yeah. That's fine. That's enough. I'll see. I think I've got some 3s. I might even just use a 3. I just picked up a 2 right now. Also making sure I'm in the right clone as well, because I've got a bit of a clone for everything. Right, he's about to go. No. Dude in the confessor literally just turned up.
Warp drive active.
I'm like, no. It's not happening. Got an Oracle Deathglow Remnant skin as well as a Naga. Not too shabby. So many. Let's go to the.
Warp drive
I'll just go to the nearest one for now. And I'll work out if that one's busy or not, and then keep going. Yeah, let's do the confessor in that one. By the naming, I also probably know who it is as well.
active.
Doing wellness checks with Rushlock. There you go, I found one that's empty.
Warp drive active.
Right, 2 more. 2 more, and then the this one, or 1 more after this, and then the track is done on this character, and then we can get on to Sniper with an Eye. Oh, this guy doesn't have any clones anyway. What am I talking about? I was like, oh yeah, so I'll make sure I use the right clone. Sniper with an Eye has no other clones. He is literally clone free. I only learned the skill to clone the other day on him. I was thinking of putting him in a Genealotion clones, but Genealotion clone, but I'm not entirely sure how much all those implants would cost me. Because Genealotions are quite broad as to what they give. If you wanted to run implants, but wanted more than just like stat boosts, then Genealotion wouldn't be the worst ones you could choose. Dark Blood Dual Heavy Pulse Laser. Did you just get that out of sight? Interesting, because I've never seen anything like that out of sight. Oh, you got it out of Gauntlet. Ah, okay. That makes it slightly different. Didn't do enough gauntlets to think about doing that. We're hoping just to be better for tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Saturday. Don't really want to go. Don't really want to go into London and just not be feeling very well.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
It's coming closer. Closer and closer and closer. 50 to go. I want to say 300 characters. It might be longer than that. No, I don't think you can get him to talk the entire ad break. There is definitely a limit. Feeling shitty too, but last 14-hour shift. Ugh. Well, I've literally got no meetings planned tomorrow. And just a standard shift before the weekend. So fingers crossed.
Adverts have ended.
Nothing too bad. I've got a small to-do list of jobs to do for tomorrow. Like 3-4 things. Nothing crazy. I'm sure there'll be more, but generally speaking, it's something like that. Yeah, Tetramon bases is you won't get any obviously anything on the event track for it, but especially if you're on the wrong, if you're on the other side. But based on the infographic that was released the other day, loads more people sided with Tetramon than they did Blood Raiders. Which means that the Blood Raider keys are going to be in higher demand than the Tetramon keys, for sure. Yeah, it's true. It's a nice little update on how the game and how the event's progressing. When you got a game like this, we're like most people are stat nerds when it comes to playing games like this anyway. You know, how many games do you know? How many MMO games do you know have XL integration? It's like, yeah. That's like just lost the ship in a C3. Ooh. So not necessarily amazing. So it doesn't do them easily, but it does do them. I think that's the takeaway that we've got so far. Did 2, lost it in the 3rd. Should have let the shuttle go. Yeah, that's what I'm a little bit worried about, is making sure those shuttles get taken down. Well, each pile of these is like 1.4 million, 1.6 million, so I don't necessarily want to leave them to disappear. Don't know what's going on with YouTube. It's a bit wonky. Couldn't even log into YouTube the other day. Wouldn't even let me. It says I'm watching now. But, yeah, it's weird. Here it comes. One more to go after this. Track will be extended, track will be done. And we'll move on to Sniper with an Eye. So he can do it. Although he's still got the full 450 to go. He ain't going anywhere. Confessor's just turning up now? No. Well, he walked out straight away anyway. Still pants. Let's try that one.
Warp drive active.
Well, I think somebody else is doing this one. Yeah. I see another confessor.
Warp drive active.
Right. Wait till we're in 1AU. And nobody's on D-scan. We picked the right one. Congratulations. Quick check, recheck. Yeah, absolutely fine.
Warp drive active.
Get inside you. That was weird. Something was making a crackling noise. It was in game, quite clearly, because like I could move towards it and then move away from it. So there was something making a strange noise there. Either way, we found our last base. 1,320 to 1,350. Let's see what we get in the big crate at the end. We'll go back home and drop it off. I may have to do... Well, we've still got Monday to finish off the event track, so that's not the end of the world. We can still try and get the event track done by Monday night stream. Purified Cerise Satin Limited. It's pink. I got a pink Skinner component, everybody. I know it might come in handy with something, but can't imagine what. Didn't leave my head back against the chair. Got a head rest for a reason. Worried I might fall asleep.
Wake up, Smeghead.
I think that's right, Cyber. I think you'll find that EM does more damage. I think Blood Raiders are weaker to EM damage than they are to thermal. Moo! Hello. Also, hello, Gone. Hello, guys. How you doing? How's your stream, Moo? I was lurking. Oh, you're fighting Tetron. Okay, fine. Just got home. Oof. But surely they're armor tanked. So actually you want to be doing explosive. Update should drop tomorrow. Ah, nice. I'll have to see what's in the update. I'm alright. A little bit hoarse. Other than that, I'm okay. Got the lurgies from the boy. Kicking my throat at the moment. Other than that, I'm alright. I think it's just Halloween things. Oh, okay, fine. I got the leggies. Yeah, you got cooties. I saw a reference to the Timber update. I didn't see anything about what it was in it. I should read it. Sounds intriguing. Just what I need. Spiral stairs. See, this is why you should have mods in your game. Especially when it's a single player game like that. Because spiral stairs were... we were playing with spiral stairs in the mods like years ago. They were super useful then. Okay, fair enough. Do you look at the New Eden news they put out today? I saw something about the wormholes being unstable or something along the lines. Some like sort of pseudo fluff around that. Yes, that. Yes, they do. They do. So it's quite. It's like they give you a hint of what's the next thing on the list, almost, what the plan is. So I have to check out the Timberborn update, and there's that. Ooh, Pyrolancer 4. DB9 dose 4. That one, that single dose down there is worth 71 million ISK. %9 damage modifier bonus. Only lasts an hour. Crazy. That's a really good drop, actually. Technically. Space Viagra. Alright, I think that's it. Went to engage range, loot, scoop, boop. Wait for his royal squallness to turn up. Excuse me. And then we're event track done after this one. I want to see how the Mecha Bell stands up to other than the big gamble. There it is. Blood Raider crate. Move to my items window. Yeah. Right, set destination for home. Okay. I think I clicked on the wrong button. Yeah. Set on select home station rather than set destination for home. Wrong.
Warp drive active.
Wrong. Where is it? There. Ooh. What blueprint do we get? I'm going for the worst blueprint possible. That's genuinely what I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be terrible. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
I think it's been Kura. Yeah, we could get blueprint for a Moloch, or a Dagon, or even a Shemosh. But I think it's going to be a Kura, rather than a Shimu or a Malgorn. Or about 3 bill from Jita. I was happy with the Balgor. Yeah, that should be. That's definitely in the top level on the seeds, I reckon.
Autopilot engaged. Warp drive active.
Oh. Well, we'll have another one in a minute. Fingers crossed. Quite impressed at that one though. 71 mil for Only an hour's worth of boost.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Another dude in a confessor.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint.
I'm hoping for my Moloch. I'm hoping for a Moloch as well, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Right, drum roll, please. Blood ready crit. Hey, Yuri. Welcome on in. Initialize the hacking. We got ourselves 6 things. We got
Fingers crossed, Smeghead.
a Cruor. Just like I thought. A brutal splatter pattern, 10 mil. A women's sanguine harvest pair of pants. Lovely. A basic radiant cerebral accelerator.
Advertisements started for 90 seconds.
A precision booster. And 92 vials. Okay, so 92 vials isn't terrible. Yeah, Cruor. Knew it was going to be Cruor. My luck would be it would be a Cruor. It's definitely going to be that. I've got 2 of those Pyronanciers. Hey, Hemchel. Welcome on in.
Adverts have ended.
Right, I've got a precision 3. Nope, can't use that one. Resistance 3. Nope, can't use that one. Damage 3. Nope, can't use that one. Anti-drain 2. Or Cat booster 4. Use that one. I can use the anti-drainer one as well. Bloody hell. Just a few active. Three hours, 5 hours. In slot 14, 15, 16, and 17. Nice. I'll take it. This is what I got. I got a couple of boosters, a pair of pants, and the main thing was I got the cheapest blueprint. I got the Cruor blueprint. That was it. I got nothing more special than that. 15 using that one. Nothing more special. But we're going to go and try blow up some stuff in one of these. Now, because we need to get this one down this guy down the event track. So yeah,
Warp drive active.
I'm going to do every 2 and 3 I can find, rather than just anything particular.
Warp drive.
What ship? This is the mech. With a bunch of boosters on. Got 4 extra boosters. Repair booster, cap warfare resistance booster, cap booster, damage multiplier, and tracking speed multiplier. At the moment, it's one-shot kills for the most of it. Just have to keep an eye on things, making sure we don't get overwhelmed. Or cap neutered out. That would be pretty bad. It's like, why haven't I selected the ventures yet? Oh. Because I'm not running the auto targeter constantly. I'm running it sporadically. I'm running it when something else spots in. Oh! Sorry. There we go. My bad. Display capture, not... I got game capture on, not display capture. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, both of you. Go round and round and round and round in circles. I mean, it's slightly more entertaining than maybe watching a gate, but, you know, I'm not your mum. I don't tell you what to watch. I reckon if we put A-types on this, it would be pretty sexy. I don't think I've got any shield A-types, but I think you could probably make a particularly sexy ship with A-types. I've destroyed 25 capsuleers. This is a good thing. Or non-capsuleers. Here you go. Claim reward. Well, we are one-shotting them at the moment. Actually, technically, the Burrow should be actually quite good at these sites. So yeah, probably no stream tomorrow. Wife has invoked the wife policy, the wife clause of my streaming contract. And yeah, I mean, I don't think we can get the Ishimu in these sites, can we? Just a bit of a shame. Mine's doing that to 2 for Halloween. Yeah. Well, we've warned Alex that the weather may not be very nice because it is planning on. Well, at the moment, the forecast does say rain here. London rain between about 6 and 8, which is when roughly most of the trick-or-treaters will be, us and the rest of the trick-or-treaters will be out. So, not good. Alright, gonna hit the reload button for now. There we go. Perfect timing on the reload. It's a cooking. What, seriously? There we go. Bloody hell, where's the rest of you? I should have stopped the shield booster then as well. That would have really helped. Make sure we got some of that cat back. Yeah, so we've got 4 boosters running at the moment, which I know you can't see because they're behind Bear, but in addition to the Genius Cerebral Accelerator, we have Chemtech Turret Booster 3, which is giving us 8% damage booster and 8% tracking speed. Tech Repair Booster is giving us a duration bonus of 12%, Cat Warfare Resistance bonus of 12%, and a Cap modifier of 12%. Cool. Well, this mech holding up to these Tech 2s absolutely fine. Class 2s, sorry. We're actually waiting at the moment for it's 575. The track it was at 525 when we finished blowing everything up. Come on. Come on. This changes on this side, which you can't really see, but that disappears. And then, there you go, the grid's gone, and the squall turns up. I'm gonna leave the booster. I'll leave the speed boost on for this. Okay, Chrissy. No worries. Thanks, mate. I'll catch you later. Again, nothing special. Right, what's the destination here?
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
Let's have a quick check. I don't have a lot of shield stuff. Most of my stuff seems to be armor related. Yeah, I got nothing that I could put on there instead.
Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
But the reason I docked up is A, I need a top up of drink. B, it'd be a good time to sort out a Twitch thing stuff. As in, my bowlies. Toss egg. Wrong channel. Buddy. Right, I promised Haunted Hills. I promised a Haunted Hills. We're going to have a Haunted Hills. Okay, I'm trying to marbles on stream because that'll give everybody the better view. Spooky. But get yourselves in! Exclamation mark spleen. I'm going to go and top up my drink. And I'll let everybody get themselves in. Right. 10 of you in so far. Exclamation mark play. If you wish to get in, you've got 60 seconds to get yourselves into the race. Outrima, welcome on in. Well, it was suggested that we play this one on this day, so I think that's only fair. There's a couple of there's at least one other that I know that is Halloween-y, horror themed, so 11 with 30 seconds to go. Exclamation mark play. As long as you don't get absconded by the ghosts, I think you're usually okay on this track. So if the ghosts come along and nick and run off with you, then you've got a problem. 3, 2, 1, and go. Right, who gets themselves out of the cauldron first? It's Dwarf Beers out first, with Alchemist in second. Ghost Marble is in there as well. Currently, Lego's in last place, but again. Uh-oh, Dwarf Beer's been absconded by the ghost. This doesn't usually end well. And currently, there goes. Dwarf Beer has been taken to the afterlife. Uriel has also been absconded by the ghost. I was about to say he's in the lead, but no. Ghost captured Uriel as well. So Stoffel is currently the lead marble. Now as they go up into the building with Lego in last place. Let's jump our way through here. Stoffel is now no longer in the lead. That was quick. It is me. I'm slowly going around the corner. Going down through. This is not good. That means I have to spend more money. I am making our way through the house right now. There's the ghost marble just disappearing into the darkness. No, it's the stairs, I think. Yeah, you can see the track in the smoke. Oh no, it's not that. Not quite yet. I have to go around the balcony once or twice more. Alrima has managed to make a little thing, as long as Cyberlink J have also taken a little bit of a chunk out of the lead. So Cyber is currently out in first place with Outream in second. We're looking at first and last, I believe, are currently. So Cyber and Lego are the prize winners currently. There's only 10 marbles in it to win it. Coming down to the last though, Cyberlink J wins, takes the first place. It's now Lego's place for the last place finish. Done. Congratulations. Final results are Lego in last place, Cyberlink in first. Congratulations. Cyber, you win the spin on the wheel. Lego, you win 50 million in Iskies. Let's get that sorted. Fucking sorry, Voron. I think you just missed out there.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
Hey, perfect time for the ads. We shall wait until the ads are finished and then we'll come back. Should have paused them. Rookie streamer. We will have another giveaway a little bit later on anyway. We'll make sure that that's... Saigo and Lego put their IGNs in chat there. That's good. No, it's alright. You haven't missed anything, Lego. You're okay. I'm just waiting for the I was waiting for the ads to go through. Nice one, Lego. Love it. That's funny. That is a good one.
Adverts have ended.
There we go. We'll see on the there's the giveaway wheel. Let's give it a spin. See what you win. Mr. Shuttlecock's watching marbles. That's the most important thing. It's going to be a skin, a Phantasm or a skin? I think it's going to be a skin. Ace Coercer Navy issue Imperial Police skin, courtesy of Stoffel, the Honey Badger. It's very, very on brand for you, I think. As per usual, that contract is up for a week. It is in Jita, hence the J on the thing there. There we go. That's what you've won. Yeah. It's right behind my drink. I couldn't see. There we go. That's yours. And then Lego my Ego. 50 million in Eskies. There we go. Sniper Cruise Stream giveaway. Money paid. Right, enjoy both. We shall have another little. It's not it's not purple. Maybe you and Zalatra can do a swap or something. It's got red and blue flashy lights. If you combine them, it'll be purple. That's maybe pushing it a little bit, isn't it? Zoom out and squint. Yeah. Right, we're going to go down. Go branch out a little bit. Let's find some more sites, and we'll get through them all. I'm not messing around on Singularity anymore. Goes to show I haven't met up. There we go. There's bugger all in here.
Warp drive active.
Time to make food. No worries. Many C3s. Well, I'll probably go down that way. Let's just... We're en route to Lazara now, so we'll have a quick nose in the door. See what's on the other side. And that'll give us a bit of a steer on where we go next. No, just a blog. Just a class 1. I need a more generalized fit for this guy. That's my 3 jumps anyway. 3 jumps for the dailies.
Warp drive active.
There we go. Dailies have been done. One more day to complete the track if you haven't done so already. Ow. This week's been exhausting. Really felt tired this week.
Warp drive active.
I think it's just with the bit of the Logie and just quite a busy week, it's just felt absolutely exhausting. Well, there's 3 bios 3s. Let's
Warp drive active.
go down the route. See where that takes us. Ooh, it's a Dimmy G. Oh my days. There's a blast from the past. Dimmy G.
Dimmy_G raided with 15 viewers.
How the devil are you, sir? I am from the present. Well,
Warp drive active.
I'm alright, buddy. I'm alright. Good to see you. How was your stream? The bot says you were up for playing Blood Bowl 2. Were you actually playing Blood Bowl 2 or were you playing Blood Bowl 3? Or something completely different? Because it's been a bit funky recently. When it chatted me out the other day, it said I was playing a game I haven't played for like 3 years. So, wait, hang on. There you go, see. Total War, Warhammer 3. Whoa. Silly me. Bloody hell. But how's life?
Drive active.
How was the stream? Hope it was all good. So for Dimmy fans, I used to play Blood Bowl, back in the dim and distant past. I still do occasionally, just not on stream. I'm very much an Eve streamer now. Spreadsheets in space, for those of you who don't know.
Drive active.
Yes. Come on in, pull up a pew. Should be nice and relaxed. Play a sound alert or two. Enjoy yourself. We're over there. Let's go to that. We want to check out the tractor unit when we get close enough. And orbit. There we go. Combat has initiated. How's the family, Dim? Hope the wife and missus is okay. I hope you're okay. Right, there's the first of our shuttles. So make sure we blow these ones up. What's our range? 11. Should be fine. There we go. The wife and the missus are great. Good to know, mate. Good to know. Just don't let the two of them meet, yeah? Could be fireworks. Happy Halloween to you too. Gotta take my little boy out trick-or-treating if the weather holds off. It's supposed to rain tomorrow evening, but hopefully it'll hold off long enough that we take him out for a little bit of trick-or-treat. There we go. We're all on this. We're all over this. Right, come on. Hurry up and die. Or at least explode, anyway. There we go, claim the reward. Right, we have started. We're a little bit further on down the event track. Keep moving on. We got all those bits and pieces to go. 100,000 skill points, blueprint, and then the crate at the very end. Okay, I'll just switch that off. Switch back on again. Aladar. We are on Twitch, we are on Kick, and we are on YouTube. So if you're favour one of those over the other, feel free to venture over to that area of the internet. Alright, this is probably going to be the squeakiest bum we've been so far. Because we've got an Orthrus turned up. There's the extraction shuttle, but we'll make sure we get this guy. Come on. You can do it with what you got left. Fantastic. Right, now reload. Slightly awkward. Good timing. I don't think the Orthrus is doing a particularly good job of actually taking us out at the moment, anyway. There you go, Alan Dart's on Kick. We got a Tornado Deathglow Remnant skin. I'll have to have a little collation of how many skins I have left to get for the Deathglows. It should be relatively easy to get the vast majority of them. Maybe mainly due to Crimson Harvest. This is an MNO, so some come. Yes, they can. They can just come and take my stuff if they fancy it. At the moment, there's only one other person in this solar system, so chances of it happening are quite low. But yeah, there is nothing to say that they can't take my stuff. Chances are low, but not zero. Put it that way. Although the other person in the system is probably busy doing their own thing and isn't really interested in what I'm doing. Which is a good sign. We're also in high security space as well, which means that if they were to do something technically against the law and illegal, the police NPCs would come along and blow them up. Which is nice. Nice try, Alandar. I have we hype. I'm not an Eve partner, don't forget. How many solar systems are there, and is a solar system a server? No, there is only one server. Everybody plays on the same server. So there is only one. So it's like the Highlander. But to give you a little bit of a view, I'll show you in a second. So this is the system that I'm in currently. Oh, I need to blow something up a second. Taking a few too many hits. Sorry, we're repairing. We're repairing. There we go. I don't have any armor left now, but I am repairing. I might have to let that shuttle go. Yeah, he's gone. Right, so, yeah. That's the solar system I'm in right now. That's the adjacent solar system. And the adjacent solar system. Each one of those dots is another solar system. There's quite a few dots. I nearly died then. That was quite close. I am going to need to go and get repaired. I have 10% armor left. And have no way of repairing it. It did warn me. Yes, you did. That is very true. It was just that last wave. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so vicious. But now I know it is, I'll make sure that I'm a little bit more on it when it comes to
Step up to red alert.
Sir, are you absolutely sure? It does mean changing the bulb.
Yeah, it does. It does actually mean, yes, it does actually mean that we can be a little bit more active with exploding generators. That's fine. The nearest non-player station is actually only like 2 jumps away anyway. So... there we go. Where are you going? Come back here. How many hours have I got in this game now? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It's not done through Steam, so I have no real idea of how many hours I've got in the game.
We do not discuss the hours of addiction. Lol Snakehead.
So yeah, I genuinely have no clue actually how many hours I've spent in this game. But to give you an idea, this character was born on in December 2023. I created this character. And
Warp drive active.
stop. Some people have been this game just there was an event not too long ago where this game celebrated its 21st anniversary. And that's of full release. So some people have been playing the beta before that. And all your skills for each of the ships are learned in real time, even when you're not logged in. So there is a lot of it that is
Warp drive active.
so yeah. It's a fair amount of time. Put it that way. I think it's small. Well, Stoffel is currently on a something like 180 stream streak. Why am I on fire? I've taken no structure damage. That's rude.
Warp drive active.
Outrageous. My armor's looking a bit battered on the front there. That's not surprising, really. Aphrodite is 7,723 years old. Wow, 994 stream streak. And all but one of those have been Eve. There's one Helldivers 2 in there. Other than that, it's every single one of them has been an Eve stream. So yeah. Alright, we're getting reps now. Fixing our armor. Nearby station is giving us a bit of a repair boost. Yes, we could dock up. Yes, it would go faster, but we're not there now. Nanites are hard at work fixing all of my armor. $86%, 90%, okay, 94%, 98, 100.
Warp drive active.
All fix.
Adverts
Nice and
started for
shiny.
90 seconds.
Nice and shiny and new. No, I don't want to do that at all. Why did you want to think I'd do that? Free repairs, best repairs. Most definitely. I could have gone one more jump and gone to the Solatras, but there was one right there, so it was not as if he makes any money off repairing me either. Still quite a way off on the air career program. Still a load of stuff that I need to do. Not done any abyssals. He's not actually done any security agent stuff, even though he's probably qualified for actually doing them. We should just pull some missions and get them done. Alright. Next class 3.
Warp drive active.
Still got over 3 hours on the boosters, so you're fine.
Adverts have ended.
Thank you. Welcome back. Yeah, so you try and make money and buy bigger ships. You start off with like really small ones, make a bit of money, you can buy some bigger ships, fly them, but you also need to learn the skills to fly the bigger ships as well. So it's not a case of just, oh, I can get into one. You need to learn the skills to fly the ships. You also need to learn the skills to use the modules that are equipped to the ships. And there's different levels as well, so you can learn the basic level of the skill, and then you can more advanced levels to get even more rewards on doing stuff. There's a ship tree, which we're just looking at. That's just some of the ships that you can learn. And each one of these has their own tree underneath it. My ship is the second grade. So it goes frigate, destroyer, cruiser, battle cruiser, battleship, and then you get into the capital classes, which are even bigger again. And some of the capital ships can't even be flown in certain areas of space because they're too big. Come on, blow him up. Look, I'm taking damage. You're alright? I'm dying. There you go. Thank you. Jesus. To give you, I could probably tell you how big the ship actually is in size. Cap neuting. 2 of these bad boys all at the same time. That's not good. That's a bit better. All right. I gotta take that damn generator out just to make a bit of a difference. There we go. That's right. That's my shield's coming back up to full. That was a bit nasty. 2 cap neuting ships at the same time. That was a bit vicious. So your ships have shields, they have armor, and they have hull. But to run all the modules, like using shields and other bits and pieces, they need to have they have a capacitor as well. And if the capacitor runs empty, then you can't use half the modules. Oh no! That was the wrong thing. I might have needed that later. But my ship is 275 meters long. To give you an accurate answer. Yeah, it's definitely a bit hairy to do C3s in this thing. That is definitely true. You are not wrong, Dwarf. Not by a long way. You can do it. It's just a bit squeaky. A little bit worried, a little bit concerned that I'm going to have to overheat stuff as well. I don't really want to do that. Yes, I know the shields are low. Alright, no worries, Dimmy. Thank you very much for the raid, buddy. I do greatly appreciate it. You catch yourself later. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Right, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to try and persevere with as many of these C3s as possible. That's my shield coming back up, so not to worry. Mainly because there's just so many in this damn system, and I feel like I'm missing out if I don't do it. Cyborg. Either that or I try and refit it so I can put an extra flux coil on the ship. To help improve the shields and the cap.
A module has run out of charges.
It's also perfect timing. Thank you. My jackdaw is like 16 jumps away, otherwise I'll go for it. That's fair enough. Just go buy a compressor from Amar. Unless you can't actually fly a compressor. Or just go buy a jackdaw from them. No, I didn't want to target my own MTU. Oh, lots of things just turned up. It's going to get a bit hairy here. Especially that ravenous Garma. Don't you drain my cap, you bastard. Come on, we can do it. We can blow up both the things. Shield's taking hits. Armor down. 79% armor. Take out Orthrus. It is killing her. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's my armor. That's my hull. We're going, we're holding it. No, we're not holding it. Come on! Oh, you buggers. You buggers. It got me.
Warp drive active.
I don't think it would have made a lot of difference. It was literally... I don't think he can overheat, actually. I don't think he's got any training in it whatsoever. I don't think this character even has the ability to overheat.
Warp drive active.
I should have bookmarked Wreck, yeah. Well, they'll pod you though as well, won't they? The buggers. Literally going to swap over. Ah, damn it.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Oh well. It was very close. It was.
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
How are we doing? We just lost a Mechbal in a class 3.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached. Warp drive active.
It does. What I've done is just contracted the Mechbal from Sniper with a Y to Sniper with an I. I think it's in this one.
Warp drive active.
This one should find it a little bit easier, actually. It's got slightly better. It's got slightly better setup. Slightly better. Interesting.
Warp drive active.
It's not cap stable. It is. It's stable enough, though. Well, it wasn't that one. Because there's no MTU here. Yeah, repulsing the auto-targeter. Wait.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Okay, run away. I have really bad hair. Hi, Cal. Welcome on in.
Warp drive active.
There we go. My issue was I blew up the wrong things in the wrong order. So I think if we are a little bit more controlled over the whole thing, we should be fine. I'll also have some barrage as well, just in case things get a little bit out of range. Also skills. What does shield compensation do? Okay. Wrong button.
Warp drive active.
The Berku, well, it does just do Bio 3s,
Skill training completed.
as we have found out.
Skill training completed.
It's a bit tight though. You need to use some boosters,
Training completed.
but it does just manage it. There we go. We're a little bit more cap stable now. What we should be. Now we're stable with auto targeters, split with pulsed. Right, first off, to member, and then we'll pick up another one.
Active.
What other skills could we need for this Mechabell? Weapon upgrades? Power grid. Shield amplifiers. Could do with all of those. We've got enough room left? Yeah, just. It's very large though. What we'll do is we will do that. And I will jettison those. You can pick up the jet can. Thank you. Right, you can go home. Cancel.
Warp drive
Meanwhile, now with you being a little bit lighter on the old bits and pieces, we can
Warp drive active.
head off to our zone. Skills wise. Shield operation level 4.
Skill training completed. 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 Skill training completed.
You can only apply skill points once every 10 seconds. Alright.
Skill training completed.
Calm down.
Skill training completed. Skill training completed.
That helped a little.
Skill training completed. Skill training completed. Skill training completed. Skill training.
Some extra. What's that one do? Oh, I did that one just shield compensation. Okay, that's a little. That should be a little bit better. We've also got relatively decent skills on a lot of the other stuff. Cool. Right, we'll see. That should help.
Warp drive active.
Give us a little bit of a boost.
Warp drive active.
Is there any cap skills that we're missing? Not really. Maybe just thermodynamics.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
It's true, but it does help with a little bit of keeping up with all the targets that get spawned in. For the most part. So that's one of the main reasons for using it.
Warp drive active.
So yeah, you just get it gets a bit of a pulse as soon as a wave spawns in, and then it's unused pretty much after that. He says, "Well, adverts are it's really not explaining it very well at all, is it?"
Skill training completed. Skill
Adverts have ended.
Skill training completed. Skill training completed.
Well, I got thermodynamics now, so that means I can overheat stuff too. Okay, does it? Alright. Oh, I thought it helped with the hardeners as well. My bad. Oh well, he's got a little bit more training anyway. That should help with it. That should hopefully help with a little bit. And he's got thermodynamics, so if we need to overheat the shields, we can overheat the shields for a cycle or two. That was disappointed. Oh, I didn't get any bonuses. Okay, we're alright.
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
Boom. Pause the shield rep for a second. Let's manage that cap the best way we can.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Oh, at least sniper with a Y is docked up. Pulse that. Unfortunately, it's only enraged Garmas. That's fine. I'm quite happy with only enraged ones. Extraction shuttle time. Oh, ow. Legs. I mean, I could just have spent a load of points on training into a damn confessor. But I don't think that would have been particularly worth it. Right, Ravenous Garma. Definitely need to take this one out with pure vengeance and hatred. Along with the Orthrus as well, because he does a lot of damage. Right, keeping a good eye on the caps this time, and a good eye on the shields. Cap shouldn't be a problem. We're not using the afterburner, so we're not draining it in any way currently. There goes the Orthrus. Just need to make sure the ventures die. We've also got the another shuttle is out as well. Probably do with a little bit of an overheat just to bring the shields back to I don't think we did any damage, no. Another Ravenous one, just lovely. Just what we always needed. Okay, it's fine. Ammo's going to reload in a second.
A module has run out of charges.
Seriously? It left it with 1% structure. And then did the reload? Arse. Stalking one. It's not terrible. There you go. Let's get rid of him. Okay. Holding on a little bit better this time. Enrage is the easiest Garma to deal with. Because he's only a target painter. It doesn't neutralize your cap or slow you down ridiculously, so it's a little bit... Generally, it's a little bit better all around. Right, this is the opportunity that we are waiting for. We need to take advantage of the fact that that absolutely shredded our shield, but it's only left us 2 ships to shoot. They allow you to take the secure gate in the pocket rather than having to take the acceleration gate that unlocks. That's our shield's coming back up again. So when you warp into the pocket, there is a secure gate. You can take the secure gate to get out, rather than having to go anywhere else. Yay! Well, that was pretty good. Quite happy with that. Right place, right time. Exploded those generators at the right point. Ooh, another shuttle. Target it. Shoot it. Save on cap. There he goes. Good shot. Oh man, in the oh man, in the squall is going to appear soon. There he is. Right, well, we all bit, and we keep the micro warp drive on for this bit, because he fires missiles at us, and we want to go faster. That'll help keep the damage off us. Okay, so that went better. That went better, but it is time. We're going to go home and do a marbles in a second. I could do with a bit more tank, but I'll take it. Alright, so destination 4 home. Let's go. Meanwhile, let me turn off that display capture. You can look at my other ship orbiting around. That's why I get the marble set up. Oh, I'm on Blood Radio, so Crimson Sights won't invite my track. No, they won't. You want the Tetramod equivalent. Although you should be able to sell those. They are quite useful. Yeah, I could probably make one with more tank, and it would be more expensive. I mean, it would be literally a case of...
Warp drive active.
doing that. I'm putting a A-type shield hardener on and an A-type shield booster on, and yeah. That's cap, and the best thing about that one's cap stable with everything running constantly. So the cap neuters would be considerably less of an issue. But that's 1.6 billion ISK in ship. That's a lot of ISK. No, 2 Leshaks and an Absolution. Interesting.
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
I mean, I could probably get away with not using... maybe using a C-type. Although the prices between the A, Bs, and Cs aren't all that much difference on the smalls. The resistances are just ridiculous.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
That's 1 billion ISK. Mainly the C-type multi-spectrum shield hardener is 3.9 million. The A-type is only 100, and the Mech Bell. It's all in that. It's all in that buddy C-type. Crazy. Right, all of that can go into there. That one can go into there. Those boosters can go into there. I can't put that in to itself. Can't put that into a container if I wanted to. Put that. Don't get. Half that. Don't need that much. That's a bit better. But exclamation mark play if you wish to get into the marbles giveaway. Give me it. Come play your marbles. Enjoy. Win stuffs, shields, things, whatnots. Okay, you can have that. You can have that. Thank you. And that. I think that's all right. Excellent. Exclamation mark play, get yourselves into the marbles giveaway. I got so much stuff that I can need to sort out. I got 3 Crimson Gauntlet shortcut key passes. Look at those skins! Apocalypse, Astero, Bane, Buzzard, Cerberus, Korax, Garma, Kronos, Loki, Naga, Oracle, Orca, Tengu, Thrasher, Wolverine. You have a license for this game. You have a license for this one. Bane. Okay, Buzzard. Caracal. Oh. Cerberus. Yes, I have. Corax. Oh. Garma. Oh. Loki. Yes. Naga. Yep. Omen. Oracle. Yes. Orca. Yes. Revelation. Rock. Yes. Tengu. Flasher. Oh. Valraven. Yay! There's a lot of skins. Rambo is hosting with 25 viewers. Thank you very much, Mr. Rambo. How the devil are you? Thank you very much for the host. Exclamation mark play on Twitch if you are wanting to get into the giveaway right now. We have completed the track on this person. We are up to we got a Krua blueprint. So yeah, not the best one. But we're now trying to complete the track with a different one. Hello, Mr. Rambo. How was your stream, sir? Hope you're doing okay. It's very kind of you. I need to make sure I got an alert set up for that as well. Ow. Ow. But we're just getting ready for the last marbles race of the day. And we're just making sure we're ready. Well, we are ready. Also, it's fine naked. That's very bad. There you go. It's much better. That's probably why it was doing so badly. It was flying naked. That's 15% stable with everything running. That's not too bad. That's also because it's got faction low slots, faction modules in the low slots as well. Okay, well that's for Monday. We can worry about that on Monday. Exclamation mark play on Twitch if you want to get into the marbles giveaway. We will be rolling right over to do that very shortly. Speak of the devil. There's 26 of you in so far. You got 60 seconds to get your name in. If exclamation mark play, we're going on for the Halloween horror theme. It is the Devil's Chaos for this one. So down through the blinker, through the spinner, over the paddle, through the strainer into the bottom, through into the funnel, through into avoiding the very large pegs, and the backwards up accelerator, in through the tube, down through the tunnel, fired into the middle here. If you can get your marble through the small hole down the bottom of this area, you actually take the shorter route through. Otherwise, you have to go around through the sides, because this route takes you down straight through the middle. A whole bunch of different places drop you off, and then finally through another spinner into the end. Get yourselves in marbles. Exclamation mark play on Twitch. But here we go. Jacob Geese Captain is taking an early lead, with Nizam not too far behind. Nizam makes a slightly better choice on the spinner, but Kevin overtakes everybody to sail through. Everyone's being pushed on gently. Hempshire survives being lifted up by the paddle. Kaz does not. Oh, I'll never win anything, says Kaz. Nism is out of the... Dwarf Beer has missed the gap, so has Jacob Key's captain with an early start. He's burnt out a little bit too quickly. Found the wrong hole in the funnel. TTL Tykos and Lone Wolf both also failed to find the right spot. Bugar's gone as well. Nism and Don Rico are now in first place. Don Rico's being held up by some of the pegs. Mantastic is also in there as well. Whoa! Don't look at me. He's found got pegged by one of the big ones. He's gone. Don Rico found an exit off to the side. That's not good. Ken Park Jr. has landed it though, with Lego not too far behind Mantastic. Malchik, nope, that's not how you take that. Too much of a wobble. I'm gone as well. I'm not going to get any points from this marble race. They're dropping like flies. Right. Ken Park Jr., you need to take that middle road. Get in down the middle into that. Oh, Lego's managed to find the central hole. That's put Lego Maniacs in very strong contention for the top prize of the spin on the wheel. We also get prizes out for 10th place finisher and last place finisher as well. Assuming 10 people actually finish. But Lego is doing, hopefully, very, very well right now. Yep, he's found himself into the track. That's a massive lead on everyone else. Could be causing absolute chaos when the big wall, if he finishes nice and early and the big wall of flame starts eating people up at the back of the track. He got exactly that. He got dropped off in exactly the right place. Lego just needs to get through the spinner. I think that's it. I think it's a done deal. A few other people managed to make it through the central there. Nasty did. Gilatara, Zindos did as well, but it's all too late. Lego has finished in first place. Alchemist has exited. There's 18 people left in the race now. Everyone is trying to get down through, but...
Advertisements started for 90 seconds.
Really? That's my own fault. Wasn't paying attention. But that was a great race, and you absolutely owned the track record as well, Lego. Congratulations. Right. The wall of flame is approaching. 20 seconds. We can see it starting to eat stuff. Hempshall has missed the track. Oh, no, he's been eaten by the flame. Yuri. No, Yuri's gone as well. Cyber's gone. Oh, they're all falling. They're dropping like flies. Oh, my word. 8 people finished that race. Zalatra. It starts 1 minute. It starts as soon as the first person finishes. But it takes a minute to eat up the entire track. So you basically have a minute after the first person finishes, and that's how the wall of flame works. Yes, the shortcut absolutely murders a load of people. So, after a massive lead, Lego Maniacs sets not only the track record for us, wins a bunch of prizes. Congratulations, Lego. Lego my ego, I need your IGN in chat, please.
Ended.
Lego, IGN in chat, please. You are the first place winner by a long way. Also, Nasty. Nasty. Yeah. Nasty. I'm going to need yours in as well, please. Because you win 50 million ISK for finishing in last. Bye-bye, Dwarf. Thank you very much, buddy. I shall see you next week. Thank you, Nasty. Nastya? Ah, Nastya. I shall try and remember that. Ah, nice one to know this. Excellent. Lego, my ego! Lego! Lego, Lego, Lego. I know you're here. Exclamation mark play, please. No, exclamation mark IGN, please. Yeah, so many died. Well, There you go. No, not on kick. It doesn't work on kick. But that does. That's fine. That's good enough. Yeah. So because Lego got such a huge win over everyone else, finished almost 45 seconds ahead of the next person, it meant that the Wall of Flame was activated and just ate everybody from Hempshall upwards. Hempshall, Yuri, Cyber, Castor, Zalatra, Lootboy, Andok, Kemfin, Voron, and Gilatara were all eaten by the Wall of Flame. So, yeah, absolutely got annihilated. Giveaway wheel. Okay, there it is. Let's give it a spin and see what you win. No worries, that's fine. That's fine, Lego. I could see you try to put your name in on Kick. That's fine. That works. That's okay. You just can't enter marbles from Kick, but your IGN would work. Well, it doesn't work, but you speaking up does. The Omen Navy issues, all yours. Nice. It's good shit. Yes, the Cinnabar was very close to the Cinnabar. Alright. Omen Navy issue, there it is. That is a Sniper Quiz stream giveaway. 1 week in Jita, all yours. There we go. It's a good, nice ship. We were running some bits and pieces in it the other day. No, that's all right, no problems. And Nastaya, thank you very much. I shall get you your 50 million in Iskies too. I'm just going to copy it from the chat. Chuck it. Ooh, excuse me. Into the search. Give money. 50 million in Isk. Sniper stream giveaway. There we go. Now your 50 million Isk, Richer. Hopefully that's okay. Right, let's get rid of the display capture and the mini marbles mini. We'll put this over here. Right. Thank you very much, everybody. We are going to raid out as it is 1 o'clock, well, 5 minutes, 10 minutes past 1 in the morning. It's been good. Right, tomorrow is Halloween. If I'm not out trick-or-treating with the boy, the wife has already decreed that she wants my attention and to spend some time with me in the evening. So we are not. We are going to be no stream tomorrow. Who are we going to raid in today? Some lots of extra people on today. People I haven't seen streaming in a little while. A Merry Brit. A Merry Brit's only just started, so we will raid out to a Merry Brit. Thank you very much, everybody. Great, appreciate you all being here. I'm going to hopefully try and get over this cold. Any of you going to Eve London on Saturday, come over and say hi. I shall be there for most of it, to be honest. I'll come home a little bit for a good. I'll be here for a good 8 hours, I reckon. So come over and say hi. It'll be good to see you. If not, I shall see all of you on Monday. Have a great Halloween, everybody. Have a great time. Look after each other. Please fly safe, and I shall see you all again very soon. Bye.
parts all tethered together here. It's kind of cool. Sniper Chris with a rate of 32 viewers. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate the